NES Electrical Solutions, quality customer care for quality wire processing equipment. The AM Strip 15 from Feintechnik is a very simple yet highly reliable and cost-effective wire stripper. This is a pneumatically driven wire stripper. It can handle wire sizes from 12 to 32 gauge. Training time for new users is about 10 minutes. Replacement parts are inexpensive and in stock in the USA. Setting up the AM Strip 15 for each job is easy. There are 3 primary adjustments: strip length, partial strip length, and wire size. The strip length is controlled by the dial on the right-hand side of the machine. You can strip lengths from 1/16 of an inch up to 5/8 of an inch. There are 3 notches on the rim of the dial to help the operator set the strip length consistently. If a partial strip is needed, the AM Strip 15 has an adjustment for this. It is located on the front of the machine. There is an opening that will allow the operator to set the partial strip using a 5mm hex wrench. The operator can see the adjustment through the guard and a window on the cylinder where the hex wrench is inserted. To change from one wire size to another, you simply turn the dial on the top of the machine to the number of the wire gauge you want. The AM Strip 15 has a range from 12 to 32 gauge wire, and it is capable of stripping a variety of insulation materials. For questions, contact NES Electrical Solutions. The only regular maintenance that is required for the AM Strip 15 is replacing the blades and lightly greasing 2 key areas. First, remove the plexiglass guard. This will trigger a safety switch and relieve the air pressure. There are 2 spring-loaded pins that hold the blades in place. With one hand, pull the pin back, and with the other hand, slide the now loose blade out from the machine. Now slide the new blade back into place, making sure the pin snaps into place. Here are the areas to lightly grease and keep debris from building up. Replace the guard and be sure to fully engage the safety switch. For the AM Strip 15, there are 2 setup techniques when processing small wires. The first is to use gripper pads to eliminate damage to the insulation on delicate wires. These pads can be glued onto the area shown. Be careful not to get glue around the blades or any moving parts. The second setup adjustment is the sensitivity of the trigger sensor. If you experience the wire bending as shown, you will need to increase the sensitivity of the trigger sensor. Start by disengaging the air pressure. After the airflow is shut off, you will need a 2.5mm hex wrench and a 8mm standard wrench. Remove the top cover by removing 4 bolts using the 2.5mm hex wrench. The 8mm wrench will be used to loosen the set screw on the airflow valve. Loosen the set screw and turn the valve counterclockwise in increments of quarter turns until the sensitivity of the trigger is where you need it. Once you have the sensitivity adjusted, tighten the set screw and replace the cover. Now you should have no problem stripping small wires from 24 to 32 gauge. NES Electrical Solutions. We provide the best products, the best service, and the very best support in the wire harness industry. We welcome you to subscribe to our channel. Let us know if you like the content in the comments below, and hit that like button if you found this video helpful.